Hello everyone, Selene Gallio just released without warning last night, but hey, I'm not complaining. I know New Journey already put out a showcase, but I'm going to make a more in-depth one so you really understand. Let's get into the showcase. First, I'll talk about the morph. The creators of this morph really made it look like Selene. I love her morph so much. Also, just wanted to say, this is my favorite map in all of New Journey history, so I have to pay respects to that. Now, let's talk about her abilities. Selene's first ability is her dark form. This ability is her shield. It has 500 health. You can also teleport wherever you can. Click. When you teleport, it creates a shockwave around her and damages nearby targets. Selene Gallio's next ability is Telepathic Prison. This ability telepathically chains the target to the ground. This ability will also deal damage to the target. This ability takes a medium amount of stamina and deals a medium-high amount of damage. Selene's next ability is her Magical Beam. This ability makes Selene blast a beam wherever she wants. Every few seconds, her ability will send a shockwave and damage the people around her. This ability takes a lowish amount of stamina and deals a high amount of damage. Selene's next ability is Telekinesis Spikes. Crush. Selene will take rock spikes out of the ground. Then where you click, Selene will shoot a rock spike. This ability takes a low amount of stamina and deals a high amount of damage. Selene Gallio's next ability is Telekinesis. This ability can only be used in flight and will replace the Telekinesis Spike Crush. Selene will telekinetically pick her target up, and if you click 1 to 2 times, they will be thrown. This ability takes a low amount of stamina and deals a low amount of damage. Selene's next ability is Telekinesis Warp. Selene will warp the gravity around her, making everyone around her stuck in the air, getting damaged. This ability takes a low amount of stamina and deals a medium amount of damage. Selene's next ability is Triple Magic Bolts. This is like a normal bolt, but with a longer cooldown, and there's 3 bolts at once. This ability does a low amount of damage and drains a low amount of stamina. Selene's next ability is Magical Vortex. Selene will spin around in a circle while she creates a vortex around her. This vortex will suck up players and spin the around, dealing damage. This ability deals a medium amount of damage while also draining a medium amount of stamina. Selene's next ability is her Life Drain. Selene will grab someone and start draining all of their stats, in turn giving their drained stats to her. This ability deals a high amount of damage and doesn't drain any stamina from Selene. Selene's first spell is Bloodstorm. Selene will shoot a blast into the air, then magic will rain down on a wide area around Selene. This ability deals a high amount of damage and drains a low amount of stamina. Selene's next ability is Queen's Curse. Selene will curse her target. Her target will take damage, and Selene will be able to see her target from anywhere for a short amount of time. This ability deals a low amount of damage and drains a low amount of stamina. Now I'm going to talk about the random bar above. Selene's ultimate move. If you look at the bar, each side is split into 3 sections. One section equals one version of Selene's ultimate. Selene has 3 versions of her ultimate in total. To build up this bar, you need to kill other players. So now, I will show you all 3 versions of Selene's ultimate. I will start with version 1. This ability will levitate nearby players into the air while Selene drains their stats. This deals a high amount of damage and doesn't take any stamina from her like all the rest of her ultimates. Selene's second version of her ultimate is the same as the first one, it just absorbs more stats than her first ultimate. Now, Selene's third ultimate version. Selene is going to float into the air while a huge area of magic swirls around her. While this is happening, the magic color will change to blue while Selene is draining her targets. After the magic turns blue, she will transform into a new skin with blue abelites. This ability deals a large amount of damage and takes no stamina from Selene. Now it's time for Selene's resurrection. First, I'll do Selene's spell Resurrection. Selene will bring a player back from limbo and make them alive again. They will also be immortal for 25 seconds after they're brought back to life. This ability will take a high amount of stamina from Selene when casted. Next, I will showcase Selene's self-resurrection. When Selene dies under a 1,000 bounty, she will resurrect automatically. She has 2 of these resurrections per server. This will take no stamina or deal any damage. Selene's next ability is her Resurrection V2. Selene will do her V1 resurrection, but after it's over, she will keep her full bar and she will be immortal. But Selene will only have her life drain ability. Since she's exhausted, she will have to life drain a target to get all her other abilities back. Selene will also have very low health at the end of her resurrection. Selene also needs a full bar to perform this ability. That's all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this showcase. Bye.